Hey guys, this is the Lead King, Russ Ward, and what I want to show you in this video is how I'm helping a lot of realtors market their properties and how I can help you do it as well. So how I begin with the process of what I'm going to show you is I make a Facebook page for the individual property itself. How that works is you just go into the Facebook pages part, you create a new Facebook page, and then you name that page after whatever the address is of your property. Once you have that made, what you do is you make a beautiful background image, which includes pictures of parts of the property, which you can see up here. You make a profile picture out of one of those pictures. And I also have I have templates for these that I will provide to you if you want to use them as well. And then what you do from there is you make a post on this page. And as you can see on this particular post, I put all kinds of information on here, whole bunch of information about the house, and then I put 6 different pictures on this particular post, right? So a lot of us have done this before. We've marketed other people's properties, or we've marketed our own properties just to try and get leads for buyers for that property or maybe another property. And what you do is you usually drop this into a local buy-sell group, or you boost this post, or you even run a Facebook ad to it. But what I'm doing is something a little bit differently. I am actually making the Facebook page, I'm making the post, and then I'm also including a link in here that says click the link more for more pictures and pricing, because we always know that what they want to know is how much does it cost. So when they click this link, what it's going to do is it's going to open up a messenger bot. So I'm going to go ahead and click this link. Now remember, this is actually loading up on my laptop. On a mobile device, it's going to look a lot better because it's designed for a mobile device, because 99% of the people looking at your things are going to be mobile device users. Also on a mobile device, right in this area right here, it's going to have a message that says, thank you for your interest in this property. Click the Get Started link below to get started. In this case, it doesn't do that because it's a glitch for the laptop. So I'm going to go ahead and click Get Started. And the bot is going to go into action. And as you can see, it says, thank you so much for your interest in this amazing property. And it's going to keep typing and typing and typing more information. Here we go. Here's some more information about the property. Eventually what it's going to do is it's going to give them a bunch of information, and it's going to give them some pictures to look through. And you can see that. So they can look through all these great pictures of this property right in their messenger app. And then finally it's going to come down and it's going to give them the price, which in this case is almost $6 million. And it's going to ask them, would you like a showing or would you not like a showing? So if they click yes please, it's going to take them to another part. It's going to send them another message that tells them the name of the realtor and how they can set up a showing. If they click no, it says no worries, here's my contact information, and oh, by the way, here's a link to share this if you'd like to share it with other people. So that's how the bot works. Now, the really cool stuff about the bot is everybody that clicks Get Started on the bot, now they become a lead. So 30 people have clicked on this bot in the last 2 days. When I started this on June 29th, today is July 1st. And so now every single one of those people are a lead. Whether they buy that house or not is somewhat irrelevant. It's not irrelevant because it's a very expensive property and it will be a great commission for that realtor. But we can contact any of these people anytime we want to now that they're subscribed to our bot. And that is just an amazing thing, because not only can you send them a group message to all of them at the same time, but if you have the Facebook Pages app on your phone, you can jump into the conversation at any time. If they respond to the bot in a way that says, I don't like this house, but I'd like another one, you can jump right into the conversation that says, you know, I can show you that other one right now. Now let me show you what this will do. So this is the audience, and what I've done is I've blurred out all the information. I blurred out their names on this. So you can see an avatar of what their Facebook profile looks like. This right here would be their name, has their gender, their status, which is a subscriber, and then how long ago they subscribed. The cool thing is on all these pictures here, you can actually click on that picture. It will take you to their Facebook page, and you can even friend request them. You can look up information about them. You can do anything you want with this information. And then what you can do after that is you can go to this broadcast tab here, and you can send out a message to everyone who's a subscriber. So you could say, hey, everyone, I understand, some of you may have not wanted to take a showing of this house, but I have the ability to pull you a list of any house in the area, and you could just say whatever you want in that, and then some of those people will reply to you, and they'll say, yeah, great, I would like that. What else you can do is you can set this up like a drip campaign. So down here you have scheduled broadcasts, and you can set it up in advance so they're going to get a certain message in an hour, and another message in 2 hours, another message in a day, 5 days, 10 days. And you can have this all set up so people are literally getting Facebook Messenger messages at all different times that you have it set up for. And again, the reason why these leads are so much better than your average lead that just gives you their name, their phone number, their email address is because you have instant access to them anytime you want them. There's no more chasing these people down. There's no more texting, emailing, and hoping that they gave you the right information, because you know you have the right information because here they are right here in your lead queue. So now you see we have 30 subscribers, which are 30 leads. You know these people want to buy a house. And in this case, you know these people are very high income people because we specifically targeted very high income people for this particular campaign. So we have 30 high income people looking to buy a house. Now, I bet you wonder how much those 30 leads would cost, right? Let's take a look. So far, this has cost $7.71 to generate 30 leads of that quality. And you can see down here, there's only been 28 clicks on that. So that means that along the way, somebody shared this and somebody clicked on that. So for $7.71, we have 30 high quality leads. And these people can be contacted at any time. And you know that they are in the market for a house because they wouldn't have started the process if they were not. This is the huge, massive paradigm shift in lead generation for real estate, because we no longer need to have their name, email address, and phone number, because we're not going to chase them down anymore. We're just going to send them messages through messenger bots. So just to summarize what we're doing here, we're making a Facebook page for the property individually. From there, we're making a post on that page, and then we're either going to drop this into a buy-sell group, we are going to boost this post, or we are going to run Facebook ads to it. Now let me just show you real quick what we can do with this. So you see this post here. If you go down here to share, you can click share to a page, and then up here, share to a page you manage, or you could share it to something else. In this case, I'm going to share it to a group. And I live in the Pittsburgh area, so I'm going to share it to the Pittsburgh Flea Market. Now, if I did go ahead and hit post here, this would share this post to a group of people with over 50,000 people in that group. And I could go back in there, and I could share this post in as many different groups as I would like to share it in. And you can do the same thing. Doing it that way will get you literally hundreds of leads per property that very well may buy that property. But on top of that, you're going to get all these other people who very well may not buy the property, but they're in the market for it as well. So what I do when I work with somebody on a project like this is I set this whole entire thing up for them. And then I go ahead and I actually train them on how to drop this into the right buy-sell groups so you get the most maximum exposure for your listing for the least amount of money. So I just wanted to share this with everybody because it's something new I'm working on. I think it's amazing. And if you would like me to do this for your property, just send me a message or a text message, however way you want to communicate with me, and we can get this up and running for you in just a couple of hours. Have a great night.